A few days ago, the principal announced a field trip to a nuclear submarine. The children were all thrilled. However, since space on the submarine was limited, only the well-behaved students would be allowed to attend. Bart felt discouraged, given that he pulls pranks every single day. But there was a glimmer of hope. The principal stated that past behavior would no longer be held against them. Once disqualified, there would be no chance for redemption. Bart silently pressed his remote control, guiding the beehive above the principal's head out through the window. Returning home, Bart shared the news with his parents and declared that he would temporarily become a good boy. Marge didn't explicitly state her opinion. Instead, she asked Bart what food he liked most when he was feeling down. In contrast to Marge's subtlety, Homer bluntly mocked Bart, telling him he might as well give up now, since there was no way he could stay out of trouble for more than a few days. Bart was defiant. He insisted that he was now just as much a good kid as anyone else. From then on, Bart began to be on his best behavior. After meals, he would take his own plate to the dishwasher, then he proactively tossed all of his adult films into the bin. The next day, the campus was uncharacteristically quiet, because the students were so nervous. They were terrified of being disqualified by the principal.
Go on the floor. Off the left.
One student was disqualified for an illegal meatball toss, and another for letting their lips touch the water fountain.
Off the left.
Watching the well-mannered Bart, the principal couldn't find a single fault with him. Yet, he remained convinced that it wouldn't be long before Bart reached his breaking point. Lisa was outraged by the principal's arbitrary use of power and demanded that he disqualify her as well. On the school bus, Bart was twitching with discomfort, having gone 5 full days without pulling a single prank. He even achieved an A+ grade, but for the sake of boarding that submarine, he was determined to see it through to the end. At the critical moment, the school bus broke down.
Somebody's wrong with my long yellow car. Anything's gonna tribulate her.
Bart panicked. If he were late for school, the principal would surely disqualify him. All his previous efforts would have been in vain. In the emergency, he kicked open the back door, attempting to take a shortcut to school. To leave nothing to chance, he tried to hail a taxi, but Milhouse beat him to it. Just then, the school bus appeared beside him. Bart ran the entire way and finally made it to school just in time. Yet, he was still disqualified by the principal, on the grounds that the mud Bart tracked in had dirtied the floor. After disqualifying Bart, the principal felt a sense of satisfaction, only for his mood to be ruined by a phone call from his mother. The principal then unexpectedly received a call from the president. The president demanded that Bart be allowed to visit the nuclear submarine. As it turned out, it was all another one of Bart's pranks. He had used his phone and computer to piece together the president's voice. The principal was just about to believe it when a bird interfered and exposed Bart's ruse. In hopes of boarding the submarine, Bart volunteered to wash the principal's car and offered a sincere apology, begging for one more chance. He admitted he might have been a bad kid in the past, but insisted he would change for the principal's sake this time. The principal thought for a moment, but still refused to change his mind. Watching the submarine disappear into the distance, Bart found the situation unbearable.